everybody, this is Sean and Emily Stoik here, and we're back to talk to you about a new movie coming out called The Social Network. And it's also being nicknamed the Facebook movie, and obviously that's because this movie is all about Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg and his college roommates and kind of the whole story and the process of how Facebook came about. It's kind of the story of who Mark Zuckerberg was, his background and his motivation for creating this social network. The movie kind of showcases him as this highly intelligent but really socially awkward kind of an individual who really just craves attention and acceptance and popularity. And so the movie just showcases how he goes about trying to gain acceptance and the various things that he does to gain attention from people, and how it always seems to backfire and end in rejection. One of the opening scenes shows actually him being dumped by his girlfriend, and all of these different things are just kind of his way of trying to gain acceptance from people, which is interesting because a lot of people are going to relate to that. Everyone just wants acceptance. You know, that's a pretty basic need that we kind of all have, which really translates into part of the reason why Facebook has become so popular. It's interesting because you can get so many friends and start feeling popular in a way and accepted, and it's really interesting the way they show that psychological side of it and kind of the reason the culture of social networking and social media has just exploded over the last few years, and especially because of Facebook. That's kind of how it all started. MySpace was first, but Facebook really made it huge, and Facebook is even bigger than Google now, which is just mind-boggling. If Facebook were to become a country, it would be about the 4th largest country in the world, which is just huge. And this movie is just so interesting because it really shows how success and the quest for popularity and acceptance can drive a person, and if they don't handle it properly, it can really lead them to self-destruct, which is sad. But you know, if that's kind of the thing that you're after too, my main suggestion and advice would be to make sure that you keep your morals and your motivation in check. What is it that's really propelling you to move forward and to want to gain acceptance and success? What is it that's driving you in your life? And make sure that you keep those things in order and in check, and that you keep your relationships and your family and your faith number one, and ultimately everything else will kind of fall into place more effectively. But this movie is really cool. It's really exciting. I think you'll like it, especially if you're into social networking and social media the way we are. And if you want to hear a little bit more about a review of this movie and kind of the culture around social media and what the movie's about, I wrote a review earlier today about The Social Network and everything it's about, and the plot and how the culture is affected. And it's really interesting, it's really cool, and I think you'll really like it. So go ahead and click the link below to read our review, our article, and go ahead and check out www.makeonekaday.com as well, and you can learn a little bit more about social media and how we have been utilizing that tool of Facebook with our business as well. So we look forward to hearing from you. Take care and God bless.